So yeah, Blake. I'm working on 40k, 9, 17, 13. Definitely has the two breakers are very buffed up. I feel as though this might be a situation of running something that buffs breakers even further, which are usually breaker assists, which will set you on 3. If you're running into a lot of defensive teams, that'll be really helpful, really handy. But being 2 step 5 back on strikes could be sort of a problem in some matchups as well. Although it doesn't feel like that is as relevant. Thunder mode activates, everything changes properties. There's a lot of lifting up and continuing the combo from there. You do want to activate it at just the right moment when you're about to strike, and you want to be able to get the 10 energy before doing that sort of thing, or else you're going to be very far behind and it will spend itself and you'll get nothing out of it. That happens very often. But until then, let's get into the games. When you are your brother. I'm sure if they looked for enough, they could have found ways to differentiate between Blake and Hunter enough to have both of them in the game. So it just becomes the worst here that we have the one over the other. Not going warrior hunting. I am hunting. We're killing. Oh no! What? That reached! It just caught. It caught me. It caught a snag on my shirt, and it was the worst. King, king, king. Skunk. Oh, dude, it's Wes. I just realized it was Wes, not Quantum, which is a major problem. He's gonna rush forward with that. Bing, bing, bang, boom. We'll hit him with the Grand Slam. Bam! Right, and then hit him with the Shocking Pinch. Bang, 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 bang. That gets the knockback because we're powered up. Unfortunately, that's all we're gonna get off our Thunder mode. No. 1, 2, 3. I do love this Dragon Ball music. I absolutely adore it. I used to play these games so much as a kid. So much. Although I think it's BT2. So there was this movie I watched with an ex. Oh, I'm dead. With an ex of mine. It's a wild one, and BT2 kind of like features in that movie for reasons, right? So it's about this mom, and she's like a terrible mom. She rents this apartment pretending she only has the one kid, and she moves in and she has 4. And then shortly in, I think it's like a week or whatever, she spends with them, and she just disappears, gone. Party mom is just out. And these kids are left to fend for themselves. That's kind of like the point of the movie. They don't attend school or anything because, of course, they don't have their mom, so they can't register. Get out of here, buddy. Bam, bam, bam! Grab him by the junk. And it's just like it. Like a large part of the movie is that there's this girl that meets the main boy, the oldest son. And she becomes very interested in him. They become friends. He meets some playground kids, gets interested in video games, like can commit all his time to it and everything. He's like not taking care of himself and everything else there. I'm gonna make sure it's on the missing ones. Like I wish, but I unfortunately cannot do that. I've been out of work for a while. And because of that, I can't afford doing that kind of thing, or else... Oh no! Ow, ow, ow. He's got me here, yeah. I die. But yeah, so he gets really into that game. But then, like, the point there at the end is that he has a falling out with the other girl because they're not here taking care of himself and whatnot. And then there's an accident that happens with his little sister. Like, they're cleaning one day and she falls off a step stool and breaks her neck. And so then it's just like this sad scene where he reconnects with his friend who actually believed in him, and they like have her bury, or they have her in a suitcase, and they take her out to the airport to bury her at the end of the runway because like it's what she would have wanted. And then like finally, a few months later, he gets a call from his mom, and it's just like, oh yeah, my younger sister died because you're not here taking care of us. It's a crazy movie. It's Japanese. Yep, we were out just before the edge of that. I was kind of hoping I could catch the slide, but didn't. Skink. Oh, no. All right, well, that's the situation we get into there. I'm going to go ahead and say they don't have a block at the moment because they didn't block that. They rotated out a lot there, so it is entirely possible they do now. Just going to rip this. Nope, got nothing. Boom, boom. Yeah, now they've got one. And unfortunately, that's going to mean my super meter goes away. I am not the best Blink player. Uh-oh. It was pretty close. I probably could have won the Ollie match if I have backdashed on that one move. If I'd have backdashed the super, I could have won it. It does lift them up more because it's a calculated value. We can't dodge it because they, yeah. Can't dodge it because they powered up. So like because that lift is a calculated value, it then hits them again and then lifts them up even higher. Which is how all of that ends up working. And that's why you end up with some weird situations, like when you're in the middle of a super and you win and the camera is completely out of place. It's because the camera movement isn't tied to like a specific go to this location. It's move this value. And so with the adjusted camera, it can't do that because it goes to the wrong location. Assessing how the models bend there on the sides, which has been a pain when editing these things. Oh, okay. You were supposed to not do that. You were supposed to block. Ow, ow. VR Trooper. I played the VR Trooper game on stream once. Yep, now he blocks. Now he blocks. Gonna grip him? I mean, either breaker would have been a good choice there because he was doing the thing. I'm gonna block here. Good. Caught me just at the end of it. Fantastic. Love it. Love it. Wonderful. And chase him down. Get him with this. Grand Slam will catch him with the lightning. The lift. And then go ahead with the stare. And then get out. We don't want to be here now. Oh no. Why, Zane? Why? You just had to have it. Watch, he's got everything. He's got everything. Bro's got every game. He's got all the cards. No, get out of here. Boom. Get in the sky. Yeah, I had double super and didn't need it. Alright, I won that one. I won it. I deserved it. Working real hard on these dubs. But yeah, it's that Japanese movie. I forget the name of it. I wouldn't look it up. It was an okay movie as far as things go. You know, if you really want to like be sad, go watch it. Or you could watch the FP and you could hear someone say, "I challenge you to a beat off." You know, that's priorities and stuff, right? I'm gonna go with the funny. So, got us a Bandora matchup here. Whoop. I was kind of expecting you to block there, but you didn't. No, so much faster than me. Get up with the grippy. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Now that we crossed into Ruby, they got some health. They got some health. I see why a certain loudmouth now calls this their favorite playing area. Bam, bam, bam. We are barely doing anything here. This is hardly registering. Get out. Ow. Nip, we get hit by balls. Them balls be strong. There was no way to avoid that. The only way would have been if we'd had a strike, and we didn't. Did not have. Oh, man. Pandora can be real tough. You know, if she keeps being able to hit you with them balls, it's kind of game over. That's sort of the biggest move the character has. Other than that, it's utility off of her strike and her breaker. And then there's that counter, which is just sort of a constant threat. You really don't want to get hit by that counter. One of the worst things that can happen. Alright, moving into the next match. It's this guy again. Psycho Blue is back. Let's move in and out. It's me! He's me! Boom! Give him with the grip. Alright, we've taken away a lot of health. Gonna back up here. And here. Stare at him. Give him the grippies. And then this will be a good that would have been a good situation for blockage there. 2, 3. Good. He's on 6. This. Oh, yeah, gotcha now. Grip, grip, grip. Grip, 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 grip. Gotcha. Done. Done. Borrowed my brother's toys and took you out. But, you know, they did have, like, not as much health, not as much damage. Get McDonald's toys, they'd be strong. You look at it from a certain angle. Lupin Ranger was all about collecting McDonald's toys. Well, here's a mirror. Didn't really expect to get one of those. Didn't really expect to be playing Oculus the game, but here we are. Bump, bump, bump. Yep, couldn't get the block there. They're just gonna have the answers to every situation. 1, 2, tree. Spunk. Get a free 3, but unfortunately, we only get 2 hits of that. Now we're set up to get hit by his grip. We got gripped by him. Bump, 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 bump. Why did that work? What were you attempting to do? Okay, yeah, don't do that. Oh no, I took too long on the power up. Kick him. Comes out with that. Oh, he's got double blocks, that's why. Got double blocks. See, look. He's got the double block. We got him now. Toku Nashin. More like Toku Nauseous. Let's go ahead and unequip. Run this with the actual Blake. Actual Blake's the thing, right? He's not real, he can't hurt you. Hunter's here to save you. Let's just do some damage. After all, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna block? Who can block? There he is. Bump, bump. Double block again. And I think he has a natural block, so this is triple block team. Boy, boy, boy. We know it. Yep, he does in fact have. He does in fact have 3 block. Then look at him. Yeah, so pretty. All right, back up. Back up, back up, back up. Get him with the grip. Double grip. Look at this lightning. Right, the lightning shouldn't have done that. Oh no, 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 not that. All right, we get launched into the air, but that's okay. Gonna bonk him. That was bad. Yep, didn't really need to do that. Stare at him. Gets the block. That totally makes sense. Honestly, he's got everything in the world. He is definitely waiting here because he knows that I don't want to use these. Toot, toot, toot. No! Yeah, definitely trying to use strikes. Strikes defensively. Ow. Gotcha. Gotcha! That was a foolish move. But did adapt. You have to give him that. Adapted and nearly pulled it off. But that is exactly why you don't want to set yourself up for too many blocks, because then you have to completely change your playstyle to use something else. You have to rely elsewhere. That is troublesome. That is problematic. You don't want to be there. Ooh. Old Man Tommy. Is that quantum assist? It is quantum assist. Alright, so we have extra block, Old Man Tommy. I could have Tommied there and that would have actually saved me. Would have Tommied. Get him with the grip here. Merp, burp, burp, burp. Didn't touch him at all, but it hurt him. It hurt his pride more than anything else. Ow. I damaged these boom heads. Get him with the stare. Care Bear stare him. I saw that. I am not pleased, man. Alright, manages to pull the freaking Quantum Ranger here. Bam, 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 exploders. Oh, nope, and then catches me with a super on the way down. What a combo. Mary, Mary. Nope, what if I add him? And then what if I Tommy? Just what if, right? What if? Just what if I'm better than you? I did it. I beat Old Man Tommy. With Blake of all things. I don't know if that was more their setup than anything else. I still feel like that could have easily been in their favor. Maybe if they had spammed more. Maybe if they just didn't have that extra block. Based on some of the things that I did and they didn't block it. Oh no. Oh no, it's the last Blake game. Don't do this to me. Don't do this now. So they probably weren't stuck on like a ton of blocks because they'd have had answers for that. What happened in the match? They lost. DC's different Old Man Tommy. Still has extra block though. Ink. Yep, gotcha. Take that, Solar Panger. Ow, ow. Okay, yeah, couldn't block that one. That's fine. It moves really, really far. It's a really far reach. Woo, gotcha. The timing. The timing. Yep. Get him with the grip. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, but unfortunately we're out of money. I'm gonna go ahead and do this here. That was a bad move, but they didn't counter it. No. Give him the Care Bear stare. I'm sorry, Pincer Paralyzer. Paralyzor. Yep, get punched a lot. I'm now a smoothie or a bruised blueberry. Bink. Oh no! I hit his armor! Ow. Has super now. Gets it on the very last hit. So he's gonna catch me with this and then super. Oh, I knew it was coming. I knew it! And it felt like they even like hyper delayed their defense as well. But I was still able to get that in there. Blake is definitely a tricky character sometimes. I am not the best at utilizing Blake's super, but I have definitely got blown up by it in the past. It feels like one of those things that you want to have the most of, and perhaps it's just because they usually then have Grand Slam and are able to pick me up from a distance. As an aggressive player, I run headlong into that, and none of my opponents did, but we were still able to pull off a good number of W's here, including 2 against Old Man Tommy. So yeah, that's Blake, and that's how you do it.